Wow! Experts say dancing is good for the body. So keep dancing when you are happy, sad, alone, or even with your partner. It sure is a good way to exercise. If you've just tuned in, it's Entertainment Half Hour, the right place to be. You can like our page on Facebook and also invite your friends to like it. Follow us on Twitter as well. Our next segment is dedicated to all who love entertainment and are proud to showcase their talents and encourage the younger ones on how to get to the top and even remain there, or probably even go higher. The celebrity guest of the week is an all-round entertainer. Have an interest in modeling, pageantry, events and promotion. Having won several awards in reporting and described as an Abuja popular social media reporter. There are so many sides to my guest that I'm sure you can't wait to meet. Welcome to the Celebrity Guest segment of Entertainment Half Hour, an interactive guest segment that I love so much. This segment helps you get close and personal with your favorite celebrities within and outside the shores of Nigeria. Today won't be any different at all, as I will be hanging out with an Abuja social media reporter, Alexreports. Thank you so much for making it to our studio, Alex.
It's my pleasure. It's good to be here. I'm fine.
You look good.
Well, thank you very much. That's our brand, you know. When you go out, you have to make sure you present your personality.
Wow. Alex, let us into your world. How did it all start for you?
Well, my name is Alexreports, of course, of Alexreports. I graduated from Anambra State University, did masters doing viewing University of Abuja. So after which I worked with Gliss Media and a communication company. I worked for a while, then I felt there was a need for me to create a niche for myself. I was actually in charge of the social media platform. Then while I was doing that, I had to create a niche for myself and I had to establish Alexreports as a brand under Amity Global Network. I'm also the CEO of Amity Global Network. So my establishing Alexreports was in 2000, at the tail end of 2003, though I worked with Gliss Media from 2011 to when I established mine. So I felt there was a need for me to establish a brand and I had to kick off from there.
Your growing up days, how was it like? What position do you hold in your family?
Well, I'm the second to last, we're 7 in number. I was born in Kano. I had my formative years in Kano, after which we relocated to Abuja in 1993. And from there, I started my primary school, secondary school in Abuja here as well. Then I had to go to the east for university before I came back to Abuja here. But it's a very fun year. While I was growing up, I had good background because my family, of course, I seem to be my mom's favorite. You know, this attachment to the last son. I'm the last son. The younger one is my sister, is a girl. So I had this attachment to my mom and she watched me grow up. So I must say it was a very interesting growing up years and no distraction, just with my family.
Alexreports is really making waves. How did the idea come?
Social media, it's one platform that is really making massive impression in Nigeria and worldwide, basically. So I had this passion for communication. I'm a graduate of mass communication and also read masters in media and communication arts. I needed to communicate to the world. I'm more of a writer. So I think knowing that I had this gift, this dexterity to communicate, so I had to establish a platform that would make a center point or marketplace for news.
Alexreports also bagged its 5th award recently and then was also honored in Lagos.
Wow.
Share those exciting moments with us.
Well, it's been a very fruitful year last year because when you're being appreciated based on what you do, you know that you need to give in so much. And I think I did that. While in Lagos, I got an award at Mr. and Miss Nigeria International as Best Friendly Blog. Just recently in Abuja, I also got Most Enterprising Personality of the Year at the Nigeria Entrepreneur Award. Besides that, I also got one at the Nigerian Customer Service Care Award, where I received an award to represent on behalf of Nairaland, which is the biggest social media platform in Africa.
Okay, we say congratulations to all that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're also referred to as Abuja's social media reporter. What exactly do you do?
We give content to TV stations, newspapers, magazines, and the likes. And besides that, we also promote pageants. At least I'm in affiliation to over 20 Nigerian pageants. We promote them, as well as other personalities or companies. We act as their publicists. Even artists, we promote artists using our social media platforms. While I was able to, people call me, one of those popular presenters on Wazobia, Chuks Jr. calls me the viral man. When I give you a story, just be rest assured that you're going to see it everywhere. So basically on that note, I was, based on my consistent award, this time I got award back to back, they now tend to regard me as Abuja Social Media Reporter of the Year.
You do so much for one man, for one person. I want to refer to you as an all-rounder. How do you manage with all of them?
Not so much. If you look at it, it's not basically so much. It's within a cycle. Social media.
Social media.
In promotion, publicist. My company must be the organizer of Most Beautiful Model in Nigeria. And I'm also the brand manager of Face of Unity that just that had this beauty queen that made a first class in the UK.
Okay.
I'm also her manager. So these are the major things besides the social media cycle, also into entertainment and events. Social media is one platform that is really hitting headlines. There is no organization, practically most transaction right now has a link to social media. You do buying and selling online, you do your booking of tickets online. Even the Nigerian youth right now, they also interface online for job opportunities. So there's a lot the social media can do for you.
And how do you spend your quiet moments?
Most times I write.
Just writing? Most
times I write. But besides write, I think I watch movies. I love Nigerian movies because I think I have a lot of the actors and actresses around me, so I do a lot of their stories.
Can you tell us your best movie of all time?
I cannot categorically say this is my best movie. Every movie has its own interests. You get, so as I watch them, I get my own interpretation and lesson. So, but basically, I concentrate on Nigerian movies.
Is it the same with music?
Oh, music. Well, I promote a lot of them, so it's not something we get too crazy about. We know they are doing well, so I listen to. If I have to pick of course, Two-Face is someone that I know it's passionate about his music. It makes me write a lot. It's not the usual thing.
I'll dance in the rain. I'll dance in the rain. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll dance in the rain. I'll dance in the rain. Take a deep breath and then come alive. There might be so many things you're missing out of. Try to know it. Try to feel it here. It's your life here.
Then when I look at Davido, beautiful, his songs also put me on the party mode. So basically,
party mode.
Yeah. Most times I don't even sleep. So today, sometimes I'm always out at night. Not because I want to party, basically. We're fishing, seeking, scouting for news.
Wow. Okay, let's talk about that poet aspect of you. Can you do something for us?
I have, okay, let's put this on Missing Angel.
Missing Angel.
Or Power of Love, which of them?
Power of Love. And in fact, the two.
I have never known love because I have never loved. I have never known care because I have never cared. But not today, not now. Do you see what I see? My emotions could not be controlled. My feelings erupted. Even under the burning heat that makes me shudder in ecstasy, that sways the wind of love in me. I cannot be wrong. The world can roll by. The sky can turn blood red. Rivers can run dry. Time can pass away, but my love will always remain. It is endless, enduring, and patient. It is constant, committed, and courageous. It is unending, focused, and vocal. It is overflowing, simple, and sweet. Yesterday is past and no more. The day that could not console. The day that could not provide. The day that could not heal. The wounds inflicted by loneliness. See what I see, what Goliath could not see, and feel what I feel, what Romeo could not feel. But here you are, as lovely as heaven, as pleasant as glory, and as yours my heart. In you also I found true love, the love that has both magic and spare and power too, the power of love.
Wow! Our viewers are, I'm sure they're so excited with this. I want you to talk to the young ones out there on your success stories, how they can get to the top and remain there.
Well, Nigerians, hello. Viewers, I must say it's not been an easy journey. You know, let's not dwell on the fact that we consider there is no job. You can make it happen for yourself. Be courageous, be focused, be consistent. Sometimes you might start out with a lot of people, and when you look at the stage, you see them making millions, but you don't know what you're doing is your consistency can take you to the next level. I know there's so many opportunity that is abound, not just on the social media, there are other sectors. But if you know what you want, go for it, irrespective of whose else is God. But then, don't do the wrong thing, because name is what's more than millions.
Thank you so much for being my guest on
It's my
Entertainment
pleasure.
of Our. Thank you
It's my
for
pleasure.
coming.
Thank you very much.
I wish you the very best.
Thank you.
We'll take a break now. When we come back, we'll bring you our next segment.